Hi everybody, welcome to Casey's Ammo Bench. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. What we're going to do today is disassemble and reassemble the P320 M18. Alright, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and remove our magazine. We're going to go ahead and make sure it's clear. All clear. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is lock the slide to the rear. Rotate the takedown lever towards the back. Release the slide. Move the slide. Set the frame down. Move the guide rod. Remove the barrel. Pick up the frame. We're going to go ahead and remove the trigger pack. Now this takes just a little bit of wiggling around. But we'll go ahead and get it. Looks like it needs to be rotated like that, and it comes right out. Sorry about the dogs barking. All right, we got our takedown lever. We're going to go ahead and start from the front. Pull it up. And push on our trigger because we don't want it to catch on that hole right there. Comes right out. And that is your disassembled P320 M18 down to just the trigger pack. Now, next week, we'll go ahead and go a little bit further. I got a new trigger coming in from the Apex trigger kit. So we'll go ahead and replace that, and I'll do an install video of that as well. And then once I can find an adapter plate that fits the M18 for the Hollow Sun HE508T, then we'll go ahead and install that as well. If I can't find an adapter plate, I'll probably just return it and get the Sig Romeo 1 Pro. Anyways, now we'll go and start our reassembly. Got your frame. Got your trigger pack. We're going to go ahead and slip it right in there. It's going to look kind of like that. Okay. It helps if you stick your thumb in there. You can kind of see it. We're getting that trigger just that little hole there. Rest right in. Make sure it's seated. I'm going to grab our takedown lever. See if we can get this in there. See, again, just kind of wiggle it around. Eventually it'll go in. All right, just got to try our best. There we go. Got it in there. Make sure I get to the other side. It's kind of a pain in the ass in this thing. If you guys have it and you're watching this right now, you understand what I mean in a second. All right. Got it in. I swear to you, I've done this 100 times off camera and it worked just fine. So we go ahead and make sure that seated in. Okay. We'll go ahead and rotate the takedown lever to the rear. Go ahead and set it down. And we'll go ahead and insert our barrel. Seated. Install our guide rod. Now this is where we run into a lot of issues, right? This is partly why I'm doing this video. This Sig M18, they decided to put an oval plate at the end of the guide rod here. These two holes have to be vertical up and down, or you'll encounter malfunctions and trying to do your functions check, or just even trying to put it back together. You'll see the guide rod sticking out the front, all sorts of crazy stuff. This is different than any modern pistol that I've encountered, like the Glocks or Smith & Wessons and things like that, okay? So ensuring that we have our guide rod with the oval holes up and down, vertical. We're going to go ahead and Put our slide back on. Lock it to the rear. Rotate your takedown lever and use your slide lock release to release the slide. If you don't do that, apparently there's some issue with it resetting the sear and you won't be able to get a proper functions check. You may have tried to reassemble it and your trigger doesn't fire. Just keep pulling and it doesn't do anything. You don't have to reassemble it, or you shouldn't have to in that situation. Just go ahead and lock it to the rear. Use your slide lock. Good to go. Okay. Now we're doing our functions check, so we'll go ahead and pull our trigger. Reset the sear. Works. Good to go. All right. Thank you guys. That's it. Again, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and stay tuned for the upgrades that we have coming. We currently have that hollow sim that you just seen, a Griffin armament, extended threaded barrel with the micro brake, and an Apex trigger kit to install on this pistol. So have fun. Thank you again for watching, and take care.